Hey YouTube, back with another installment of Statue Review 1/6 scale by DC Icons line from Gentle Giant. We'll have a review of 4 Justice League figures, the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th figures to come out in the line: Green Arrow, Shazam, Green Lantern, and Firestorm. You can get these statues at badasscollectibles.com. Also, jawdroppingcollectibles.com. Both websites, same company. Check them out. Good quality stuff. Okay, this first statue, Green Lantern. Again, great pose, great paint applications, like the flesh tones. Again, the face, he has a 5 o'clock shadow. Looks good. I like the metallic finish on the forearms, the bow, the boots. The bow has the black thread right there. Nice different color green for the vest. Again, really nice pose. Great paint finish. Looks great. I have no complaints or any criticisms on this statue. I think it's just another good piece from very unique look for Green Arrow. Now we have the Shazam figure, which I like. I have some minor criticisms, but overall it's a good figure. One of my criticisms when I first saw the statue was I wasn't crazy about the face sculpt, but on further inspection, it's not really the face sculpt that I don't like, it's his hair sculpt. I don't think it matches with it. I think it seems a bit too animated and cartoony, the contours of it. Like, I like the Green Lantern hair sculpt and Green Arrow hair sculpt more. I think they could have made a they could have done a better example on the hair. That's just my personal opinion, but overall I like the figure. Another question I have is, I don't know why they didn't paint the sole here yellow to match the rest of the boot. It was left white for whatever reason, I don't know. One thing I do like, I like the new style in this cape. It's very thin and flexible and shiny. Much different than the Batman and Superman, which were heavy and bulky. Those figures would have benefited, I think, from having this kind of material for their statues. I think, though, that the cape is a bit too long. It should have been like up to his knee. Minor things. Also, because you can pose it, the cape, just like all the other caped figures, you can alter the look of the cape. I think the gold trim should have been a bit wider as well. One thing I did not know until I got the statue was the hood is stitched into the second piece of the cape. So you can't fully put the hood on his head. You can take a seam ripper and take that out and then pose the hood on, but it actually came attached to the little part of the cape. I don't know why they did that, but just, I guess, the questionable choice on their part. Another thing I like a lot is the chest lightning bolt. It's sort of like this 3D see-through acrylic. Gives it like a hologram 3D effect. I think it was done very nicely. Again, awesome paint applications, a metallic paint here. It looks great. I think I'll probably take the hood, disconnect it, and put it on his head. I think it'll make the statue look even better. Overall, another good statue. Of course, I have the critique about his hair. I'm not that crazy about it, but still a good statue. Now we have the Green Lantern figure, which reminds me a lot of the Batman figure and the way he is posed. He's off looking to the side. Not a bad pose. The lantern here does move. I would have liked it if there was an option to remove the lantern if you chose to. I think that would have increase the appeal of the statue. One thing I'm not too crazy about is the black. On the top it's kind of glossy, but on the bottom it's a bit more of a matte black. I would have liked it if it was all kind of glossy. Another thing that surprised me, and I didn't know until I saw the statue in person, is how this green sits on top of the black above it. I don't like it that much. It looks like if the statue was like connected there and put on it. I think it would have been nicer had this been streamlined, all flush together, similar to how Firestorm is. I think it would have made the statue look a lot more dynamic. Same thing with the boot here. It's not flush. It's kind of like sits on top of the black. I would have liked, just like I said, a smoother streamline. It would have made the statue look a lot better. And if you could have had the option to take out the lantern as well, it would, I think, improve the appeal of the statue. I think they kind of limited it a little bit. And again, like, I don't know why that's like that. I don't know the aesthetic choice they made with that, but I think it would have been a lot nicer if it was like streamlined like Firestorm. And of course, the latest in the line is Firestorm, which looks absolutely amazing. Love everything about this. I love the acrylic flame in his hair and his hand. Like I said, again, this streamline looks awesome. The red metallic pants. The yellow matte doesn't look bad because of the contrast. I think looks great. You have these red acrylic spheres here. Looks awesome. His eyes, his skin tone. I mean, this statue is the latest, and I think they've really like raised the bar. It looks awesome. Like I said, I have a few criticisms on Green Lantern and Shazam, although they're minor. You know, aesthetically, that I think should have been streamlined. I would have preferred a better hair sculpt, but all in all, these are still the best figures out on the market. This Firestorm, I think, is absolutely amazing. I was so impressed when I saw it in person. I am surprised that the next statues in the line are going to be villains in the Joker and Harley Quinn. That surprised me because I am so looking forward to a Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Hawkman. I think there's so many more possibilities. They should finish up with the heroes before they get into the villains. So that's what I'm looking forward to next. But again, Green Arrow, Shazam, Green Lantern, and Firestorm. Firestorm is absolutely amazing. As you said, my minor critique here was I would have liked to have been able to remove the lantern, and more streamlined figure here would have been awesome. Arrow looks awesome. I like Shazam a lot. Don't know why the paint was changed there. And I plan on putting the hood on him. And I'm not too crazy about the hair sculpt, but again, otherwise it's an amazing statue. Get these statues at badasscollectibles.com. Green Arrow, Shazam, Green Lantern, Firestorm. DC Icons line by Gentle Giant. Leave any comments you have. And I'm out.